Lisa from the Kat Scrappiness design team, and I have some fun products I want to share with you today. A lot of the stamp sets and dies I've been playing with in the store, and I want to show you two new great stamp sets that are coming out March 1st in the store. So let's get started. All of these products are available at katscrappiness.com, and I've been having a lot of fun playing with them. First thing I want to show you is this great thank you die, and it's actually called the Thank You Brush Script Word and Sentiment die. It's available in the shop, and I thought I would show you some of the cute things that I've made with some of these products just to give you an idea of what can be done with them. This card was made using the thank you die cut out in black paper, watercolor painted flower on the top, and the background for this card is made out of another die in the shop. And that die, these are some great dies. They're called Stitched Fancy Scallop Square dies, and they come with 5 different sizes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 6 different sizes in the package. So there's a lot of variety, and I cut out 2 of the different sizes and layered them to give a nice dimensional look to the card. And another card I made with the thank you die is this one. I actually die cut the thank you out of the watercolor background and inlaid the die cut into the card, so that gave it a really nice look. And then another one I made where I die cut the thank you out of the rainbow color paper in the back. I used that for the card just on plain black paper, so that comes out really nice. The thank you is just so pretty. The script is a really nice font. So there's a lot of different things you can do with this thank you die. Another die that Kat has in the shop is this one, which I love the postage stamp look. The name of this die is Stitched Postage Stamp Edge Rectangle Dies. And this set has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sizes in it as well. And I made this card I made a shaker card using the rectangle dies. So I took 2 of the rectangle dies and cut them out to make a frame border and filled it with some sequins from Kat's shop. Kat's got a lot of great sequins in the shop, and I'll show you those in a few minutes. And the nice thing about this card is the watercolor background that I did, and I used the Kuretake, these 2 watercolor sets that are available in the shop, the Pearl Colors and the Starry Colors, and they make such beautiful backgrounds. They have a real sheen to them when you use them, and they look terrific on cards. So I made this shaker card, and I actually made a second shaker card with a different love die on the front. And this love die is actually from Lawn Fawn. This is also available in Kat's shop. This love die is such a pretty font. It goes so well on so many cards. And then with the watercolor piece of paper that I cut out in the middle with the postage stamp rectangle dies, I actually did a little bit of watercoloring on this little card and wrote on it. Actually gave that to my daughter to put in her planner. So I was just having some fun with watercolors that day. So these postage stamp dies are great. I just love that edging that it gives. Another set of dies that were released recently in Kat's store is the large alpha dies. And these dies are wonderful. It's the entire alphabet. And the size of these dies are really great. They give a really great focal point to cards. They're just very large, and they look terrific on cards. This is a card that I made using the alpha dies. I made a shaker card out of it. And this card is a 5x7 card, so you can see how large these alphabet dies are. They're really wonderful for all different types of cards. And the other thing I did with these dies was I used 2 of the dies. I used one of the dies from here, the letter U, cut it out twice, and I weaved the letter U into each other to make a cute little heart. And recently I had made a cute little Valentine's Day card and had this as the focal point on the front of the card. So many different options for what you can do with these large alpha dies. And as one of the other dies that I really love, one of the dies that I bought when I first found out about Kat stores, this die right here. A very different die. You won't see this anywhere else. It's called Stitch Heart Tags. And there is a set of 2 dies in here, and they're perfect for making shaker cards, and you could even make a gift bag with these dies. They're so cute. And I actually made a shaker bookmark, I guess you could say, for my daughter's planner. And I actually laminated the entire bookmark, and I made a shaker out of the top portion of the heart and added some more sequins down at the bottom and used that love die that I had showed you before. So like I said, so many things you can do with this die. This is just one of the examples that I thought of to make a cute shaker. And since I'm showing you the sequins, I thought I would show you some of the great sequins that are in Kat's shop. These are 2 real fun ones that I just got recently with the design team products, the Tutti Frutti and the Rainbow Splash. Another one that came recently is the Neon Barbie Mix. There's some really fun sparkly pink ones in there for those of you who love the pink like I do. There's the plain Barbie Mix, which is just as pretty. There is Bubblegum Sprinkles Mix, so much fun. Black tie for those really fancy cards. Got the white butterfly confetti. These are adorable. They're teeny little butterflies in there. Scent from Heaven mix is really pretty. It's got some really pretty pale peach. Oh, there's the cat. Pretty peach sequins in there. Be really nice for a baby card or a spring card. Got the Bride mix. That's got some beautiful sparkling white sequins in there with some what look like sun-shaped sequins. And then these are great. I've used these in a lot of projects recently. These clear sequins are so much fun. These are the sparkling clear flower blossoms, the 6mm and the 4mm. I always like to have 2 different sizes on hand. And then there's the sparkling clear solid confetti. So it's not really a flower shape, they're just a solid circle. And also these are beautiful, they look terrific on a card. I also used these on the thank you card that I made, and I thought they just gave a nice little extra pop to the card. So many different sequins available in the shop. You should go check it out. There's definitely sequins for everybody. And then I saved the best for last. There is 2 new stamp sets coming out in March in Kat's shop. And the first one is the Punny Snacks stamp set. And these are so cute. You can make so many fun cards with all the different stamps in here. There's pizza and a donut, hamburgers and hot dogs, french fries, soda, ice cream, ketchup. And this is probably my favorite sentiment in the whole set. It says exercise, no extra fries. So I got a real kick out of that sentiment. So there's a lot you can do, and I'll show you some of the samples that I made using this stamp set. The other stamp set that's so pretty that's coming out is the Everyday Brush Strokes, and there's some great 4 different brush strokes, 5 different brush strokes, and 2 splat, I guess you would call them, stamps in here. And they've got some beautiful sentiments all having to do with art and color. And this one says, my crafty friends. So if you have a lot of friends that you craft with, this would be a great set to make a card for them with. And the Punny Snacks set, I actually made a few cards and projects with. I wanted to show you. I just fell in love with the little pizza slice in the set, so I decided to make a pizza box out of it. And this is the top of the pizza box, and I used the sentiment, you have a pizza my heart. So cute. And then it's a pizza box, actually. It opens up, and I'm going to try to do a process video on this project to show you guys how I made this box. But this box could be used for several different things. I have some little note cards in here that I made with the stamps that are in the shot and in the set. And they're just using the different stamps in the set, the french fries, the soda and the hamburger, the taco, let's taco about it, it's so funny, you're too sweet, the donut and the ice cream, and we're made for each other with the hot dog and the ketchup. And these are just small 3 3/4 by 3 3/4 inch note cards that fit in the box, and the box is about 4 by 4. And the inside of the box, if you didn't want to put note cards in it, it could be a card in itself, just a 3-dimensional card. It says we're made for each other inside, or it could hold a gift card if you wanted to. Be a cute little gift card holder that you can put in there and close. So just something different that you can do. And these are some of the other cards that I made with the stamp set. I just thought it would be fun to take all those fun little food stamps and make my own background in the back of the card, and then chose a different sentiment for each. This one I just colored in the hamburger, and I used some of those great sequins that I just showed you from the shop. This card used the Tutti Frutti mix, and this card used the Rainbow Splash mix. So they were just a real fun way to put some great color onto the cards. And one last project that I want to share with you that was so much fun to make is this. Let's put it the right way so you can see it, is this donut box. I thought it would be very cute to take a bunch of the donuts from the stamp set and make a donut box. So I decorated the top of the card with some great sequins, again from the Rainbow Splash sequin pack. And I cut all of these donuts out and colored them, and the sentiment "You're Too Sweet" is in the set as well. And then when you open up the donut box, there is a dozen donuts in there for you. So those are the projects I have to share with you today, and I hope you'll head over to the shop and check out some of the great products that Kat has. You're gonna love it. And like I said, hopefully I'll get a chance to do a process video and show you how I made these fun boxes. So that's all I have for you today. I think probably now I'm gonna have to go get some donuts after doing this video. So I hope you guys all have a great day, and just remember, these 2 new stamp sets are coming into the shop on March 1st. So check out all the design team members' blogs and Instagrams. They're going to be showing some great projects using these 2 stamp sets. So I hope you'll check it out. All right, thanks for joining me today, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.